This video is all about publishing deals in gaming. Voya Law went over 100 publishing deals from 2017 all the way to 2025. They categorized these documents into three major segments. One, deals with an advance. Two, deals without an advance. And three, console porting deals. In this video, we're gonna be exploring the contract terms, the revenue sharing agreement, who has ownership over the merchandise, as well as the sequel rights. Let's begin by talking about the contract terms. 85% of these terms and agreements were fixed, with 15% being perpetual. 49.2% of these terms had an auto-renewal clause. The average length of terms for with a advance lasted for around 7 years. Without an advance, so roughly 4 years of lifetime. And for console porting deals, they lasted for no more than 4 years. 3.7 years to be specific. Okay, let's also dive into the revenue terms. For contracts without an advance, the average revenue share was around 68% in favor for the developer. If you took some money from the publisher, the average developer share decreased to 58.2%. And for those who are involved in console porting agreements, the revenue share was also in favor for the developers at 63.2%. Let's discuss about the advances which were made during this time period that Voya Law uncovered. The average advance amount was approximately $670K, 670,000. The median price being 300,000. In fact, on this spectrum, 6 million was the highest amount advanced, whilst 20,000 was the lowest. In approximately 95% of the cases, the money was wired upfront. In 70% of the cases, the money was issued according to milestones being hit. All right, let's conclude this by talking about intellectual property rights. I'm super glad that the majority of rights remained and were retained by the developers, approximately 96%. And even in cases where the contract was breached, 91% of the IP rights stayed with the developer.